is up, everybody? It is William Got Games here, and today I'm going to teach you how to play Gorilla Tag if you are new or if you need any tips. So, what we're going to be doing first is running, right? So you're probably going to be like running like this. You want to go one hand out and another, kind of like how you're swimming or skiing, but you want to push yourself forward like this, and also try doing it fast as well. So I'm going to show you on the cam. So kinda like this. That's one of my favourite ways of learning how to run fast. Now I'm going to show you how to pinch climb. So pinch climbing is normally done on trees or the double walls. You're going to hug the wall, go up, hug it, but you don't want to hit it out like that. You want to go in and up and not pushing away. So you want to probably do it. Let me just set up the camera to go a bit further. So you want to do it like this. The next thing to do is the double walls. What is this? So you always sticking to the walls for about 2 seconds. So use that 2 seconds to practice. You just push yourself sideways and you don't go like forward, otherwise you're going to fly off like this. What I would most likely want to do is try staying in the middle, and if you go forwards, try and go back. It's better to just have your hands down like this for practicing it first, just so you're kind of like this. I'm going to show you. So, like this. So, that's the way how you do it. Next thing is branching, and that's going branch to branch. Normally better to get away from lava monkeys, so say I want to go from this branch to that branch, I'll have to jump over, and that's just like hitting your controller down in the direction you want to go. So I want to go over here, I can jump. Over here, jump. Now because I missed that, but I also landed on the roof. That's the easiest branch to go to, so I'm trying to go there. Also, there might be some long jumps like those. What, from a distance look quite easy to do, but they're not. So, branching kind of like this. Kind of missed that branch. But yeah, you kind of get it. Just go branch to branch. I would recommend just going into a casual lobby and practicing first before you're doing it in infections. Now, the next thing I'm going to teach you is how to wall climb. So the easiest wall to go to is down here. Now, you're going to put your hand like that and go sideways, kind of like Frozen from The Incredibles. Just like that, going side to side and down to down, like this. And then you might get up to this area and think, oh, why am I falling off here? Because this is slippery. It's way more slippier and harder on that one. The next thing I'm going to teach you, wall running. This one is a bit more difficult than wall climbing. I'm going to show you. So, first thing, you want to wall climb like this, and then you want to start to wall run like this. Now, at first, wall running can be hard and you're going to eventually not get it, but you just want to hit down and don't try and push off. You want to try and stay pushed in and have your hands straight like that and try and stay with the wall like that. The next thing I'm going to teach you is Lucioing. Now this was made by the YouTuber Lucio, who's also a TikToker. Say hi to Bug here. So what you want to do first is wall climb, and if you want you can throw in a wall run, but you can't turn your hands into a unicycle like this, or you can go like this. I'm making a YouTube video. My dad just came in. So you want to go kind of like this. Now I'm not good at Lucioing, but a bunch of other people are. So now is vertical in. It's kind of like wall running, but instead you're going upwards like this. Now the best way to do it is have your hand at a distance like this and go down. So it's like this. And you're just slowly getting up. Okay. Now I'm going to show you some long jumps, but these ones are harder, even I can't do them. Now, the smallest kind of long jump is up on there. So you can do that, the wall bouncing or the pinch climbing, what was here. And you can hop onto here. There's a little branch here. You want to try and make it there. You might think it's easy, but it's not. Look at this. I was close, but it's really hard. I'm recommending that branch to this branch instead of this branch to that branch, because you see with that one how easy it was. I just fell off somehow. It's way more harder to do, but look at this. So this one's probably longer. Look, you see how this points out? Nowhere close. So I recommend up there. Next thing I'm going to teach you is something that TTT Pig made, and it was like going so well on the gazebo roof. But first, before we do that, I'm going to show you the slide juke, or any jukes. So the first juke is one of my favourites. You just pinch climb up this wall fast and then just bounce off to get out of the way of anyone who's trying to tag you. Then you've got this one, you can run up, drop it, throw yourself off. Kind of like this. Now the slide juke is one that J-Man made. So you go through, now this part of your arm, it can go through like stuff like this and stuff. So you basically get your arm and it goes through it. You are like holding through like that, and then you throw yourself off. So like this. Like that. Now the next thing I'm going to teach you, and I forgot to do this earlier, is elevator climbing. Now this one was harder for me to learn because you put your arm through like this, and then in a motion you have your hand go in circles, but I like doing this and also it's really hard to do, so I wouldn't recommend doing this yet. I'd recommend it until you get a bit better and then do it. But there's also another elevated climb, what I think Eric1515 made, and it's where you put like both your hands in and then you go up, but I can't do that one. Now, next thing is something that TTT Pig made. I'm going to show two things. First one is he gazebos well on the roof, and I'm going to show you how well this is. So he is able to like hop onto this stool, onto the leaderboard, and like that, and swing his arm around. Also, what other people do, this is what Elliot does. He gets on, hits down, and swings like that. I'd recommend doing that one before you do this one. I almost got that one, but even though I can't do that one yet. The next one is the Mega Jump. This one was also made by TTT Pig. I'm going to show you it. Now there's actually kind of like two options to do here, and the normal Mega Jump is from this tree here. And no, you don't just jump off it when a lava monkey comes, because that's what it kind of sounds like. No, that's not it. So, you get off and you really need to jump and try and land on the slide. But the easy option is go onto this tree, what's way more closer, right? And then I keep falling off that tree. Let me get back on there. Oh, I am not good getting up trees. Oh no. You know what? I'm just going to go up the tree house. Okay. So when you get up here, you want to aim for the slide, what's there. You just jump off, angle yourself, and you should slide down a bit. Also, it takes quite a lot of practice as well. Now, I think that's almost everything. I think just the last thing to learn is best routes. This is my favourite route. So, the route here is, this is one J-Man's one. Come up to this, jump up here, continue going, and then you branch to here, then you jump to the tree house here, get in it, and then you hop back onto the tree where I just missed, you jump back onto there. And I think there's just one more route that people do, what's kind of like a juke. I don't think I can do this one. But you get on these and you go up onto these. Wait. Oh, I just fell off those. God. I keep missing. Jesus. No. Yes, right. And now you basically like squeeze in and you try and grab onto that, but it's a bit hard, so it's better to jump to here and then swing your arm about like that. There's also this other thing that people can do, and they go to the bridge like this, have their arm through, so like how I showed you before, kind of like the slide juke, and then they move and they swing back up on the bridge, but I can't really do that. Okay, so I think that's everything for today's video. and I'll see you guys another time. Peace out.